I'm going to show you a variation from a jab and straight shot now, and something that you can do to sort of bait him in to get onto the dead side. So I'll show you what I mean. If we're static and Rich throws a jab followed by a straight, it's quite hard for us to move and avoid both. I could stuff both of them, so if he comes in and I go here, I could stuff them, but it's a lot harder. However, if I was to bait him in and use footwork, so throw the jab in, notice how I'm stepping back and I'm scooping this jab. Now throw the straight shot in, it's much easier for me to get out of the way. I'm sort of baiting him into this movement, yeah? So throw the jab in and followed by straight, it's much easier for me to get out of the way. As I say, as to if I'm just to stay here and trying to travel along the dead side, so throw a jab straight in. It's harder, you've got less movement for error. Yeah, you have to be really quick and precise, and it is quite hard because just throw the jab. Let's say I parry the jab here and I know the straight shot's coming in. Throw the straight shot slowly. I've got to move out of the way and hope he doesn't anticipate my movement. Whereas if I bait him this way through the jab, I've opened him up. Now throw the straight shot. Now I've got a much clearer path to get through. So if someone comes at you in a street fight and they're clearly in a boxing stance and you think they know what they're doing, they may lead off the jab, so you've got to be careful about that. So we can bait them in, then sweep through, clear the straight shot, get into the dead side, and we can annihilate him from there. So one more time. So jab straight. Here. Okay. So there's a few variations we can do. So we'll slow it down again. So throw the jab at me. I scoop it, I clear it, this straight shot comes in. Here, maybe I'm shooting fingers into eyes and just taking the leg out as I'm running away. And again, one more time slowly. Here, boom, straight into the groin, and maybe exit. So there's a few variations you can do. You've also seen variations of the straight shots that we can do. The reason it's a little bit harder to do it off of a jab is because sometimes we've utilised the important hand already for the jab, and we have to act quickly with the other. So if you throw this jab in, and now throw your straight shot in order for me to come here is a little bit sort of snaky. Yeah, I've got to really work my way in. So sometimes it's better just to minimise it. So the jab comes in, now the straight shot comes in, and notice how my hand's already here. So it can do all these things. Yeah, it can attack on this line. So it just makes everything a lot easier. Give that a shot. Use your footwork. Again, step back and scoop. And then as the straight shot comes in, because you've baited them for it, then you can just pass it through and enter.